But the talent show, it was four guys getting together. It was at the time me, Robbie, Chris, Nate. We got up there and we really performed exceedingly well, especially for the circumstances.
Just to give you kind of an idea of how that day was, it was probably about 97 degrees in the auditorium. There were people flipping out. We were practicing, rehearsing, through the day. And we even had to run around and get some fans to put in the back of it. I mean, it was hot. You were sweating, everybody. It was bad. And being up on stage, having lights on, that wasn't much better.
We went out and did our set, and because we were doing cover songs, and I was thinking of this from the beginning really, everybody knew what we were playing. We started out with Another Brick in the Wall Part 2 by Pink Floyd, and then went right into 18 by Alice Cooper. And the audience reaction was phenomenal. I mean, you really could not have asked for better. The entire place was electric that night.
So we started into Another Brick in the Wall Part 2, and right as we get into the We Don't Need No Education part, all these people just start screaming. And I was just like, I figured maybe half the people would even know the song to begin with, because like he said about the whole, everybody Central's got the emo music and the new stuff. Nobody remembers any of the classics. And so all these people start screaming. And from that point on, it wasn't, I'm nervous about playing. It was just like, I was so pumped up, I didn't even think about it. And I just started doing all this crazy stuff.
So we get backstage, and I was the guy who pretty much put together all the acts for the talent show that year. And so, my supervisor for that was Philip Waite, who's a teacher at Central High School. And we get backstage, and he's like, "Congratulations, guys, that was really good." All the teachers are, giving us high fives, thumbs up. Everybody in the crowd, we get back and, really likes it. And then a fellow student of ours, who will remain nameless, let's say, gets up and performs a song about underage drinking. And so he gets pulled off early, because everybody's supposed to do like a 5, 6, 7 minute set. He gets pulled off like 2 minutes in. All of a sudden, Phil Waite runs down. He's like, guys, you gotta get back there. We need you up there on that stage again. We're like, what? What the hell are we supposed to do? We don't know what we're doing. We barely had time to practice those songs. So we get back there. It's literally me and Chris going over like, what song do we know? What song do we know? And so me and him get back there. And of all the songs we think of, we tried, to make this dark, menacing approach to our first two songs. And the final song that we had that we could piece together was Is It My Body? Which is really kind of like a swingy, like sexy song. And it's like not what you would imagine coming from, me. So we're back there, going through it, snapping our fingers. And literally they push us out there and they say, go. They pull back the curtains, and there's the crowd again. And this time, we're not prepared. We've probably practiced the song we played the second part of maybe 3 times. Probably not even the whole way through. And we go through it, and we don't even know how to end the song. And I'm looking at Chris, and he's just doing a solo. We're all sweating bullets. We don't know what we're doing. I look at Robbie. He's frozen stiff. And so, I just kind of finished the song by introducing everybody. And, I ended on a 5 count, and by the grace of God, once again, we all knew to stop, and we just, got the hell off stage, and we were like, we will never do that again. That was horrible, that was insane, that was crazy.
Honestly, I think when we did our second set with that song we hadn't practiced at all, the energy that came from the first song just let us do that. If we hadn't had that first song out there in front of those people, screaming fans, people going crazy, that second set would not have gone near as well as it did. And I'm very glad that we had a second set, because at that point I'm thinking, okay, this is going to be my last performance, because I'm probably not going to find another band.
And so, the talent show gets over, and it definitely got mixed reviews, and I'm definitely glad it got mixed reviews, because if everybody liked it, we wouldn't have been doing what we wanted to do. We wanted to piss some people off. We wanted a lot of people to not like it. And you know what? The 25% of people that actually did like it are the 25% who get it. They're the ones who get our music, and as long as that's how I will always take a real minority over a fake majority. I'm not going to